It's over. Better together. The perfect form. You were lost, but now are found. Better together.
Are you seeing these? Got quite a few this week.
Anything good?
Got a sluzzy one. Do you see this?
Who cares?
Okay, interesting. What's up, guys? MrGimms back again for another Deadby. Hope everyone's having a great day. All right. All right?
Alright.
All right? All right, you still got the robe going on. No idea what's happening. I lose all the time because killers are bad. Bad killers.
Killer good.
No, killers are bad. They're evil. Right? Right?
Good.
What's going on? I think that was a good show. I think we did well. What do you think? Where'd you go? What's up, guys? MrGimms back again for another Deadby. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. All right. Anyway, today we're going to do the same thing. You know what we do. We go through the cringy, the weird, the strange, the over-the-top, the Jurassic, the ridiculous. I'm just coming up with new words here just for Deadby. And we go through the forums and we break it all down, guys. All of that and that in between. And anyway, guys, if you love the content, you want to see more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, consider joining my Discord. Follow me on Twitch. All those links are in the description. Anyway, let's crack on. Deadby. Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of Deadby. All right. No Onryo changes, and obviously this Deadby is finally after all the updates in the PTB and the endurance meta. You guys know where we're at. Excellent developer update, however, is there not going to be any new Onryo changes. New killers get updated 2 to 3 major updates after they are released. That's actually true. This killer needs buffs because in my opinion, she's the absolute worst killer in the game, and Dredge is better in every way. Every killer's better than every way. Most killers are better. Peanuts has responded. Sadly, with these changes, we do not have time to squeeze any killer changes into this update. We upped the priority of this one since it's been requested for a long time. That's very fair call. We haven't forgotten about Sadeko, though we will do our usual review when the time comes. Yeah, I believe him. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that update, although I don't like it, the newest update coming, like the endurance meta and everything, that's been in the back end for ages, so you can't criticize them for that. Maybe you can. I'm joking. You forgot to nerf Survivor Friends with the 40 perk changes. Did they? They didn't. Survivor Friends is literally the strongest perk in the game. You can get at least 12 perks worth of information per game by talking. How do we nerf Survivor Friends in a fun and fair way? It's a legitimate question. It's really simple. Change Survivor Friends so that there are no character perk items can be repeated. That's probably a bit ridiculous. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. It's definitely interesting, and I don't know how long that would hold up for, but it's interesting. The devs have made it clear multiple times they don't plan on penalizing people for playing with their friends, which is also fair enough. Instead, they plan on adding more information available to solo players. All right, what are you, a fucking dev? Jesus Christ, yeah, we know that. I mean, good on you sharing it. Yeah, there needs to be no change to Survivor Friends. I mean, at the end of the day, you're playing with your friends. Why should you be punished for that? But at the end of the day, solo does need that upgrade. I mean, there was talks about, fixing solo, giving them more information and things like that, but it never happened for whatever reason. I don't know why. New BT and Off the Record are OP. It's hard to deny that, buddy. So by now we've all seen the update, and I can say most of these changes are incredibly welcome, so thanks behavior. That said, with all the positives comes their share of negatives, so let's get into the nitty gritty of it. What am I watching a video? What's happening here? Massive problem BT had for a long time was being able to be used offensively rather than defensively. We all know the situation when someone gets unhooked with the right near a pallet, and while you want to go out of your way not to tunnel, the freshly unhooked guy just body blocks to force proc his BT, so the rescuer can get away, and we get how it works, yeah. The new change to BT gives it way too much defensive, offensive potential, and both increased duration and a speed boost, so expect BT body blocking to become the norm. Off the record will also pose a massive problem with the same reason the effect lasts 80 seconds. Don't know how that even got to the PTB, if I'm honest. I understand you lose it when you touch a gen, heal, etc., but that doesn't cover the massive offensive potential the buff gives it. I agree. I will absolutely agree in the new meta that current Ruin would be OP, but base regression speed is basically worthless, 100%. Yeah, 100% agree with this. BT was pointless to begin with. It's not a good perk, and off the record is an OP with killer swing. What are you, high? BT was a pointless to begin with? It's one of the top 4 perks in the game, you idiot. Who is this guy? What? What? I used to use it till I noticed how pointless it was. All you have to do is wait it out. Easiest perk to counter. No, listen. Yes, yes, that's what you do. But if it's a coordinated, strong, survive with friends, cream of the crop, all the trimmings, they'll know exactly how to take care of you in that situation. And I bet you've been shat on as well, buddy. This is bait. It has to be. Is this Sluzzy? No dead-ass BT is really a bad crutch perk, and if a killer is half competent, can counter with no problem. I see people with BT die all the time, and oh, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy, man. What a dickhead. Oh my god. I'm leaving. Bye-bye, Felicia. I used to play DBD all the time. What, is this a fucking essay? Oh, what? I'm leaving. Be strong as a wolf always. What is this? I used to play DBD all the time. I have at least 10,000 hours into the game, and my entire free time was dedicated to it. Jesus, dude. I would even pretend to be sick so I can skip school and play DBD. DBD is my life. Oh, God. Okay, this guy's legit. I thought this would be a troll, but I think this guy's legit. I think I speak for everyone in the loud and active minority that this patch was among the worst patch DBD has ever had in the history of DBD patches. Why? I hate it when they ask their own questions and answer themselves in their own comment. You have no idea how much that infuriates me, and it tells me their age. You're like 13, 14, 100%. Because they buff killers so much. Then I read that, and my head explodes, and I want to go jump off my roof.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
10 extra seconds on a generator. Why are you making this so baby? Okay, I can't be asked with this guy. This guy's... Wow! I can't believe all my complaining on these forums over the last 6 years has been for nothing! Nothing! What else am I supposed to do with my time? Get a life is what you're supposed to do. You're like 4 years old. Just watch some cartoons or something. I guess I'll figure it out because I'm leaving and never coming back ever again until the next killer releases. What? I can't do it today, guys. I hope you like what you did, behavior, because you just lost a customer for life. For life. Dead game. You fierce, brave 13-year-old, you. Get a job. I have to double check to see if this was a Sluzzy post. To my surprise, it wasn't. Yeah, imagine if he said he was leaving. God, the world would rejoice. It's time to camp the survivors out of the game. Aren't we already doing that? With all the changes, killers will become more weaker than they already are. All slowdown perks are getting nerfed, while gens become more boring. To the survivor side, these 10 seconds mean nothing. So it's time to use Save the Best for Last and camp every hook you get. There's killers doing this already, you moron. This will be pure fun. Long have we waited. Come to the hook, give me all your wonderful stacks, and then it's time to hook. This guy's way too into himself. It feels like he's like in a mirror jacking off or something. Well, at least this has become the new meta, I guarantee you. Is this an enjoyable gameplay? Maybe not. But leaving and running around is not the way as M1. Are you all right? Did you write this when you were high? You have to down and kill survivors, but instead of getting to benefits for a good job, you get punishes. This is so hilarious, I can't even tell my frustration about this reward system. That was very odd. That was a very odd comment. Very strange. Very odd person. A lot of killers already camp the survivors as the main strat, my friend. That's what I said. Just play Bubba. Get a load of this guy. Why we need to do this? Because dead hard and map design? Why would an M1 killer run around with 4 LT walls, jungle gyms in the center of McMillan, for example? It's a waste. Do I like this as a killer main? No, absolutely not. All right, Karen. I have to do something like this to win. Otherwise, if I don't care about winning, I can play for 3 hooks. I'm very curious to see the way in the PTB. What's happening? If the killers play serious, you will see a lot of this, I'm afraid. We already do. We already do. Idiot. Camping was buffed. Sluzzy. Trying to digest these changes and killers were buffed massively. Camping was also buffed. Previously, a camper can camp someone to death and still tag 2 or 3 with no ad. Yes, every game like this, every game plans out like that, Sluzzy. Every game I've ever played. Because there was not enough time for 3 survivors to hardly do 5 gens, much less totems too. You've added totems for the first time. Are you acknowledging that you need to do totems now, Sluzzy? Now with gens taking longer, camping will be more rewarded. It'll be impossible to do gens. I like the way you think. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Camping is already an issue with these God, it's fucking the Sluzzy army, eh? We all know this. Some of us choose to understand it more than others. Look at these followers, dude. Solo queue will be even less likely to get gens done. I mean, solo queue already has these problems now, Sluzzy. You're telling us everything. Yeah, Sluzzy, as always, you just got your sycophants following you into the non-believe. I mean, is camping easier now after this update? Is it? I'm not sure. With borrowed time and everything like that, I don't know. I don't know. I need to play it live when it comes out. I really am not looking forward to these changes, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm really not looking forward to them. Really, really, really very worried. Oh well.